It's a popular spot for a burger, fries, and more. But this morning, rising prices at Five Guys making some customers lose their appetites.
So I'm just wondering why the food here is so pricey.
One tweet going viral calling the cost of a meal out of control, along with this receipt apparently showing a $22 price tag for a bacon cheeseburger, regular soda, and little fry. People grilling the popular burger chain on social media.
This is a fast food restaurant. Why is a burger $12.50?
But Five Guys is not alone. The price of eating at restaurants rising higher than the rate of inflation in the last 12 months. Limited service meals like fast food are up 5.8% over the past year, while full service meals at sit-down restaurants increased 4.3%.
Eating away from home is about 30% more expensive than it was in 2019. But now a lot of these restaurants realize they really just can't raise prices anymore. I think customers are at a breaking point.
Increasingly high fast food prices leaving a bitter taste for consumers hungry for a good deal on a quick bite.
Almost $9 for a Big Mac.
With reports on social media of an $18 Big Mac meal at one Connecticut rest stop.
The Baconator you love?
And even Wendys announcing it plans to test dynamic pricing, charging different prices for the same items based on demand throughout the day. Nearly all restaurant owners say they're facing higher operating and labor costs, and food prices are up too. In Milwaukee, Nas Musa is navigating those challenges. At his restaurant Casablanca, he's implementing innovative ways in an effort not to pass costs onto his customers.
Now we're making our own pita bread, and that saved us a lot of money.
The Wall Street Journal reporting more than half of small business owners, like restaurateurs, said higher labor costs are their biggest source of inflation.
Despite the outcries of the public, major corporations, major fast food chains are deciding to increase prices more. Shocker, right? Everyone's shocked. They want to increase them more. And Wendys is going so far as to implement surge pricing. Now, what is surge pricing? Surge pricing is essentially them deciding when they're going to increase the prices of specific items. And it'll be all items, by the way. It'll be every single item. And they're going to do it when you're getting off work, 4 to 7, 4 to 8. But overall, but this is the thing, right? The prices are inflated by default. So you're just going to inflate them more. You're inflating the prices more. This is despicable. And at this point, they've decided that our lives are worthless. They've decided that our existence is worthless. They hear us saying, hey, wages are too low. In this, at the end there, they called wages inflation. That's the inflation. In their mind, our wages, that's the inflation. At this point, we all need to wake up and look around and say, hey, look, it's not about the gas prices with Biden and Trump. It's not about any of that. At the end of the day, no matter who is in office, these guys are still going to get away with this until someone says, hey, dude, no one can afford a home. No one can afford a car. No one can afford schooling. And now no one can afford a burger. Like, until we get to the point where we all collectively say, this is outrageous, this is too much, our politicians are 80 years old. The cap on how old you should be in office should be like 60. Like, if after retirement age, 65, 60 should be retirement age, if that. At this point, you guys have to understand that we are in a dystopian future. We are there. They are deciding to surge prices, and there is nothing you can do.